This is your boy Nels Gamer here, guys. In today's video, I'll be showing y'all the marquee matchup predictions and investments for January 30th, guys. I'll be showing y'all the 8 teams that I think will be involved in the 4 games for the marquee matchup SBC on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. If you are new to the channel, guys, this whole channel is based on trading. So if you want to learn how to become a foot millionaire by trading, if you want to learn the best trading methods, how to do better in foot champs, how to build a better squad, anything around foot, you can subscribe to my channel, hit that big red subscribe button underneath the video, hit that bell to write a subscribe button to turn on my post notifications. And also, guys, I stream every day between 6 and 7 p.m. UK time, twitch.tv/NelsGaming. The link is in the description. Come through to Twitch if you have any questions. You can feel free to put it in the chat. And also, guys, I have a live Twitter group chat where we talk about trading. We talk about all different things on foot, guys. If you want to be involved in that trading group chat, just DM me on Twitter @NelsGaming. Be a follower of my Twitter and a subscriber of my YouTube channel, and you will get put in the group chat, guys. But let's get into the video for today, guys. Let's try to get 45 likes on this video. I do the marquee matchup predictions every week, so let's try to get 45 likes. Share with anybody you know, and let's get into the video for today, guys. If you are new to the marquee matchups, guys, basically there's 4 games every week, 8 teams involved, and EA releases an SBC for these games, and it's a good time to either invest in these cards to sell or invest in these cards to do the marquee matchups cheaper, guys. So the first game we had came from the English Championship League 2, or English Champions League, the second league in England, and it was between Leeds and Cardiff. The next game was between Barcelona and Espanyol. That is a game from the Liga Santander. It's a derby match. The next game is Bologna versus Fiorentina, guys. That is a game out of the Calcio A. And the last game is a game from the Primera Division, which is the league in Argentina, and that is between San Lozano and then Boca Juniors, guys. And that is a very important match in the Argentina league. I think it might be a derby. But we're going to show you all the investments that you can make. Like I said, to either sell these cards for profit in the hype, which means sell 30 minutes before the marquee matchups comes out, or you can do these SBCs cheaper and already have the players in your club. But basically, guys, like I said, all these cards, no matter what platform you're on, you want to get as cheap as possible. You want to sell these cards in the hype, which means the marquee matchups comes out every Tuesday at 6 p.m. UK time. That is 12 p.m. Central Time if you live in the U.S. So you want to start selling your players around 20 to 30 minutes before this SBC comes out to ensure profit, because I'm not perfect. No one gets these perfect every week, and EA always throws in curveballs, so I could be wrong on some of these predictions. So that way, if you sell in the hype, you're gonna make 500. You're gonna double your money on your cards. If you invest in bronzes, you'll probably make a little bit more per card, but you're not gonna make 3,000-4,000 coins per card. You're gonna make about 500 to maybe even 2,000 coins per card by selling in the hype, and that's a lot better than taking a risk and investing and then not selling your cards in the hype and it not getting a marquee matchup and you losing coins on it, or not really even losing coins but not making a profit. So selling the hype, guys, 30 minutes before, 20-30 minutes before. Cardiff cards, guys, the silvers for Cardiff and Leeds, really, I would try to get them for under 550 coins. If you can get them for under 550 coins, bidding or on the buy now, that is ideal. That is how you will make the most profit, guys. And next up is the bronze cards from Fiorentina and Cardiff. I would say the bronze cards, bid on them for 150. I'm about to show you. You can bid on these cards for 150, as you've been seeing in the video, and you can win pretty much all of them for 150. You might have to pay 200, but the bronze cards will go up in price. You'll probably be able to sell the bronze cards for at least between 600 and 1,000 coins, so you'll really triple to make 5 times the amount you spent on those cards. But that is basically it for that game. Bronzes and silvers for those prices, and because there's not a lot of gold cards I don't think there's any gold cards from either of those 2 teams. Next up is Barcelona versus Espanyol, guys. This game is interesting, and I'm gonna say this because a lot of depending on the way they do this SBC, these card prices will skyrocket or barely go up. So I would say, guys, invest in the non-rares. Investing in non-rares is the best way to trade and to make profit on these SBCs. Invest in the Barcelona non-rares for between 650 to 1,000 coins per card. You're gonna be able to get the striker, the Alcazar guy, for pretty cheap. You're gonna be able to get this Vidal guy. If you can pick up a rare gold for 650, I'd say that's a good price. But you won't see a bunch of bump in his card because I mean he is a rare gold, and people don't like to use rare golds in these SBCs. So if you pay between 650 and 1,000 coins, you should be able to make at least 500 coins to 1,000 in the hype, guys. Next up is Espanol, guys. I would try to get these cards for under 500 to 600 coins. You may have to pay 700 coins for certain positions in this team, but you can get some really good deals, guys. Like, we're going to go through and we're going to look at all the cards we can get. This goalie, he seems to be the cheapest player on the team, this Lopez guy, but at the end, we can find some gems for 500 coins, a center mid, a center back, a striker, and another striker, all for under 550 coins, 450, 500 coins, guys. That you cannot beat that. That is just absolutely just golden because, I mean, look, guys, those cards are going to go up in price no matter what. You're going to probably be able to make at least 500 coins per card on those cards, guys. But let's get into the next game. The next game comes from the Casio, and we'll look at the Premier, the Argentina game first. San Lozano and Boca Juniors. This game is going to be a mixture of investments. Investing in I would say the non-rare golds, I would say invest in a few. I would say very, very few, because this league, or these two teams, have bronze, gold, and silver cards that are all disposable, because this is not like a big league. No one really plays with these cards from the Argentina league. So I'd say kind of spread out your investments. Buy a couple bronzes, buy a couple silvers, buy a couple golds. I mean, I'm really not even going to look at the bronzes. I'm just going to look at a couple non-rare golds, and I'll pick those up for 550 to 600 coins, as cheap as possible. And then look at this. The silver cards are literally gold dust. You can pick them up for 300, 400 coins. And, I mean, those cards will go up in the hype just because people like to buy they like to buy these cards in the hype right before the SBC comes out. So I would say, guys, you'll be able to sell the silver cards from this team and the golds for at least 800 to 1,000 coins. So you'll be able to make at least 500 coins per card in the hype, guys. Next up is the Boca Juniors. Same thing with Boca Juniors. Mainly, I would buy silvers. Their silver cards are gold. I mean, like they're dirt cheap. They're dirt cheap. 250, 200 coins. You really can't beat that. That's like the safest investment you can make on the game. If you can get those cards for under 300 coins, guys, I mean, they quick sell for 100. At the most, you lose 100 coins, but you're gonna be able to sell them for at least, I'd say, at least 800 to 1,000 coins. They'll go up in the hype as we get closer to as we get closer to Tuesday. They will go up. And my best advice, guys, is pick up all these cards during Squad Battle Awards. Sunday night, which is tomorrow night, or tonight, depending on where you're at, or Monday morning, because I think it comes out at 12 a.m. in the UK, the Squad Battle Awards. So depending on where you're at, pick up these cards during the Squad Battle Awards or right after, couple hours after, and you'll be able to get these cards really, really cheap. And pick up the non-rares from Boca Juniors for a couple hundred coins, 400 or 500 coins at the most. And the last game comes from the Casio, Bologna and Fiorentina, guys. This game is going to be a little bit interesting because it's going to be just like that Barcelona game. We're going to just straight invest in non-rare goals for as cheap as possible for both teams. 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins. Hopefully, we see a big bump. I want these cards to bump up to 1,200 coins per card, so that way we can make 500 to 700. Usually, these cards go up to about 1,000, but I like to see that 1,200 to 1,500 bump in the hype. Just because if we can make 1,000 coins per card on these, that is a really good spread, and that's just going to be absolutely very, very profitable for you guys and for me doing these SBCs. So I would like to see them. I hope they can go up to around 12 to 1,500 in the hype, but if they don't, guys, take the profit you can get. But for both teams, really, try to pick them up for under 600 coins. If you can get these cards for under 600 coins, you can make 400 to 500 coins per card. That is ideal, guys. But thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We have episode 1 of our Trading to Millions of Coins series coming out January 29th, which is tomorrow morning, guys. Or for you. Nah, it'll be tomorrow afternoon because I'm gonna start uploading a little bit later for all my American viewers so they can see my videos also when it first drops. But trading the 1 million coin series will premiere. The first video will premiere tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK time for the UK people, 11 a.m. Central time for all my American viewers. Thank y'all for watching, guys. If you're watching this video past Monday night, go ahead and check out that Trading Millions of Coins series, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel, and peace.